Good morning, respective chairs, professors, and dear researchers. It's a great honor to speak here today. My name is Hongxi Hu from the Faculty of Fine and Place Arts, Noppadon University in Thailand, and the guidance of Dr. Noppadon Savage. The title of my talk is The Transformative Impact of 3D Modeling Digital Sculpture on Traditional Sculpture, a real exploration of language, structure, and expression. This study explores how 3D modeling is changing both the creative process and the meaning of sculpture in today's digital world. Here is the outline of my presentation. Introduction and background. Literature review, research objectives and questions, scope and methodology, result and discussion, conclusion. I will briefly go through each part and share the main idea and findings. Introduction and background. Sculpture has always evolved together with human technology. Today, and globalization and digital change, sculpture is going through a new revolution. Traditional sculpture depends on handcraft skills and real materials, while digital sculpture uses computer modeling and 3D printing for accuracy, speed, and flexibility. These new tools let artists how muscles, bodies, movements, and textures that were hard to maybe hand. But they also bring important questions. What is real artist creation? Where is the line between the human artist and the machine? Also, digital sculpture is growing fast. Few studies focus on human finger sculpture, and we will know the little about how audience feel about it. This graph became the reason for my research. Literature review. Past research gives 4 main points. From hand to machine, a move from manual craft to computer-based creation. Language and expression. 3D tools allow new ways to show emotion and body structure. 3. Material change. 3D printing use resins, metals, and new materials change how we see surface and weight. 4. Public acceptance. Young people usually accept digital art easily, while older generation's question is realness. The Figure 1 example of high precision metal 3D print. Research objectives and questions. This study focuses on 3 main goals. 2. Understand how 3D modeling changes sculpture language, structure, and material use. Number 2, to study how it helps rebuild traditional modeling methods. Number 3, to see how digital sculpture can keep human emotion and warmth. The key research question is how does 3D modeling help and reshape traditional sculpture in terms of form, material, and artist meaning. The scope includes sculpture made with ZBrush software and 3D printing, and a study of how people view digital versus traditional sculpture. The research used 4 methods. 1. Literature review to build the background and story. 2. Questionnaire survey. 94 participants use a 5-point scale. You look see figure 2. Number 3, observation and notes to record revision and emotional difference between works. Number 4, data analysis to check and explain the results. This mix of qualitative and qualitative research here make the findings clear and trustworthy. Here are the main results. 72% could tell the difference between traditional and digital sculpture. Over 18% thought digital sculpture looks more modern. 67% feel it is just as beautiful as traditional sculpture. And 75% said it changed more emotion and expectations. 88% believed 3D modeling will be common in future sculpture. By age group, young people like 17 to 18 to 30 found it creative and exciting. Old people still prefer the emotional power of handmade work. Experts also said digital and traditional sculpture should work together, not replace each other. Overall, the study shows that digital sculpture is widely seen as modern and innovative, but people still care deeply about its motion warmth. To sum up, conclusion, 3D modeling has greatly changed traditional sculpture. It makes to the work more precise, efficient, and flexible, and opens new ways to use materials and shapes. At the same time, the soul and warmth of traditional handcraft remain very important. So the future of sculpture should be about integration, not replacement. Completing digital innovation with traditional sensitivity. This study constructed in 2 ways. Theory, it explains how 3D modeling changes the art of human finger sculpture. Practice, it gives idea for teaching, exhibitions, and cultural sharing. In short, digital and traditional sculpture must coexist, supporting each other to build a sustainable future for art. This is reinforcing. My report is over. Thank you very much for your attention. I appreciate this chance to share my work, and I warmly welcome any questions and comments. Thank you very much.